It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the 49ers and the Panthers on Thursday night primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight we are back to football. It's the Thursday opener for 2024, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Carolina Panthers. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now here's the former Panther, had some great years with him. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Elijah Mitchell, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are on the board here first in the season opener. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield.
Ready?
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Thompson fakes a handoff. Now going to throw it. That's caught by Mingo right side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Now 2nd and 3. Now Thompson. They'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. You got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Third and long, Thompson. Guy's man complete over the middle. That's Lewis. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 26. Now they'll change things up. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Ready?
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Off play action. Thompson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Shotgun on 3rd down. Here's Thompson. Flush to his right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Here's Thompson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Thompson going play action here. Rush coming, and he's taken down. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Thompson. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th. Play action here, Thompson. Got his tight end, that's complete. It's Thomas. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. They get the completion, but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Big Derek Brown making the stop. This a 2nd and 8. Purdy off the play fake. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive.
Watch out now. 50 carries.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Off the play fake, it's Thompson. He'll buy some time right. And he will find his man on the outside. And at a 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. As they've got it with a first and 10.
52. 6. Mega. Black shot.
Now it's Thompson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's second and 10. Thompson going to throw it. Rolling to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Thompson looking to throw. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Thompson. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's Purdy. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. So on fourth down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And Sanders now to return. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Panthers will take over now first and 10. The Carolina offense about ready to go. Thompson will look to the air on first down. And connecting here with DJ Sharp. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step out. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
97, Black Ultra. 52 Blaster.
Thompson now. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Looking to throw, Thompson. Escaping the pressure right. It is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Terrace Marshall, 26 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Well, he had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drop rout's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
3rd and 5. Throwing here, Purdy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Now Sanders. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get loaded in those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 67 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
10 cycles.
Thompson now, third down. Flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. First down. Here's Thompson. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now Thompson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Here's Thompson. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. Now Thompson. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that everything is happening for him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can't sustain.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Purdy now on second down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. They dial up the quarterbacks that time, and it delivers to the 9-yard loss. So that made 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And when you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds, that's a game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
All right, Brandon, good to get another season underway. We'll get back to you guys for the second half of the season opener. But first, let's take a look at what's still to come here in the opening weekend of the NFL season. In the 1 o'clock games, the one that catches the eye happens in Big D at AT&T Stadium, a tough test for the Cowboys, as they'll be forced to reckon with the Atlanta Falcons. In the late afternoon games,
all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Panthers going to take over here to start quarter number 3. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Well, they frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that play.
Thompson's throw taken in by Chark. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big gainer, 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Thompson. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And they get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up. Off play action. Thompson sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Panthers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. They'll try and throw for it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Connects with Kittle underneath. He's still barreling through. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding goal.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Purdy completes this one here to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Oh, boy, Christian McCaffrey shaken up, so hold everything here as they're going to take a look at it. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in Week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Out of the gun, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because they looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who we're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Now Thompson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Third and long, Thompson. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Good work there to force the incompletion and fourth down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on fourth down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their own 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Give running right is Mitchell.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Purdy now to throw. Screen play setting it up for Mitchell. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
There's the stiff arm.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire 4th remaining, so stranger things have happened.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 2. Purdy looking to throw.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle.
And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as the tackle is made at the 28-yard line. Here's Purdy.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
to throw. Purdy checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Purdy. Buying time to his left. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Okay, ready? Let's do this, old man. Blue striker.
First down, Thompson.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
2nd and 6. Ready?
Thompson to throw on 2nd down. Down the left sideline.
And down right around the 37. A big play there for Carolina.
And even 30 yards. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
120 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Thompson.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal.
Now it's Thompson.
He'll buy some time right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked off by Ashton Davis.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And this is back to a 5-point game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
And this fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense.
And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38. Looking to speed things up here with some tempo. Right back to him in 1st down. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48.
The Panthers on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9.
They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
And they'll is going to have a Panthers first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
Ready?
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards on first down. Thompson looking to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second down. Here's Thompson. Short throw to the tight end, Thomas. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. First down. Here's Thompson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
Ready?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 9. Now Thompson got his tight end. That's complete. It's Thomas. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. A big one coming for kicker Eddie Pinheiro. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. 4th down, Thompson going for it. Touchdown! From 3 yards out. And the Panthers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So Purdy and the Niners down by 12. Just under 2 minutes to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here's Purdy. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, again to 4. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Purdy to throw. And it is caught. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing, Purdy. Pass complete. Samuel shreds him with a stiff arm. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To throw is Purdy. His throw incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Purdy to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 30. Purdy to throw. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Here comes 2nd down. Purdy sets up to throw again.
Caught here by Bell.
Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10.
Over the middle, it's complete. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
Purdy now on 2nd down.
And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
The extra point try now for Moody.
And this is back to a 5-point game. A 10-play drive that time.
And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception.
And the Panthers are going to recover here. That should be enough to get them the victory. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And even though he gets out of bounds to start the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down, that'll be enough to win the first in this one.
So far, the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced them to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Thompson now, 3rd down.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. Before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game 1 of many to come sitting next to you. Really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now as part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight. We know the better games are still on their way, but I'm glad that we got started.
It's week 2 of the NFL, and we've got the Panthers. Bruising running back. He carried that rock like a pro last week. Over 180 yards. It's the Panthers and the Falcons under the lights on Sunday night.
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They've been buoyed by getting 2 home games right at the start, and they come off a good victory in week 1. Meanwhile, for the visiting Falcons, they come off a good win in the opener on the road, and they get a second road game here.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't really do them any favors, but if they can win here and get to 2-0 on the road, they could be well set up for the rest of the year.
2 teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
I think the hope was to let him sit and learn for a bit, but he was thrown right into the fire in week 1. Now we'll see what kind of lessons he's learned as he prepares for his second start in the NFL.
Come on, come on.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Well, this defense for the Panthers, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. A good throw there, and this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet, obviously. And by most accounts, last week played okay in the victory. But I want to know, Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Brandon, I think a lot of teams will be happy with okay, and early on, it's less about how many touchdowns did he throw, but did he not throw interceptions? Did he handle adversity? Did he handle the huddle? Those types of things. That's what people are looking for.
Second down and 6 now. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. A first carry for Tyler Algier, down to about the 23.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Working free to drop him for the sack there was Amari Barno.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, They made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test his secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Panthers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line out-leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. He's got it. We'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Again, it's Robinson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Drake London, the intended receiver there. That'll bring up second down. You look at this Carolina defense. They're a tough unit to throw against. Currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 3 catches last week. He's got 3 in the first quarter here tonight.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
Second and 10. Back to throw again. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, every play certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a
swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Ready?
There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Throwing. Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First catch here for London, and also a first down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. You look at this Carolina defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up?
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Amari Barno, his 2nd sack of the night. On 4th down, Bradley Pinion on to punt for the Falcons. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw, Young. And that'll be incomplete. The Panthers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later.
What is he doing?
So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Young will set to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time.
Come on, set.
Young to throw it. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple. Hands it off out of the gun, and he'll get it down to the play to the 37. With the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. From the 31, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll try to throw now. Young. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Young looks to throw on 1st down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They had what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to the slam. On 2nd down, Young again, rolling to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
After the field goal, on to kick it away is Pinheiro. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls get through goalposts.
Amari Barno bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to
under pressure again, and down he goes again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. The Falcons on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and a mile. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, I think it's back to the drawing board, or should I say in today's game, the Surface tablet after this drive. 3 plays, they go backwards. They look like they've gotten something going right there, but they'll have to punt the football away to end this one.
Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. First down, Young. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now Young. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Young off the play fake. This to the former Falcon, Hayden Hurst. And he is going to have the Panthers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. And here's a handoff out of the gun. There he goes, right side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 141 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. The play fake, now Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Ian Thomas from 13 yards out. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Atlanta prepped and readied for its next possession. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Call no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. On 3rd down, Robinson. And a short pickup here as he'll get up to about the 22-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. Why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
He'll stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have herded him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. It's Young off play action. And apparently not liking what was taking place, so he'll just tuck it and take the sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
yards, good for a Panther first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And that will extend their lead even further. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up in the Still City, Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, where it was the visiting Raiders who were able to come away with the road victory. Hunter Renfrow, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, it's up to Highmark Stadium to check in on the Bills. And things didn't work out so well as they fall to the visiting New England Patriots. Sam Howell, couple of touchdown passes as his guys win their second straight to start the year. And then lastly, the nation gets a good one on Monday night between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Likely going.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Miles Sanders now to return it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Clyde Phillips has got it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. As Sanders has it poked free. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are back within a score. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Following scoring the touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. And we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Young to throw it.
He completes this with a Mingo.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And quickly they get to the line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
They go play action. Young. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And that will get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, it's Young.
Short throw held in by Trimble.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Off the play fake, Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Fourth down, Young. Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now a 3rd and 6.
They'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
205 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man to play. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brings up second and 11. At the 27-yard line.
Young now. And Sharp hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Here we go.
Hands it off out of the gun. Taken down at the 47-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
97. Set.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Black Ultra. Ready.
Young on first down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 3rd and 2. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that one a long 11-play drive. And Carolina scores to cap it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta. Robinson with another carry. Oh, he's got a little. There he goes, offside. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Falcons are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And we're back now in Charlotte. been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Ready?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Check, pink. Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. The offense on third down tonight, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 9.
Now Young.
And he's caught. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Young on third down.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And this one is no good. He missed it. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Maybe an important fourth quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the posts. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Their defense was able to hold serve, albeit with a little help from that missed field goal as they settled in now 1st and 10.
Come on.
2nd down and 3.
Now back to throw.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Back to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Amari Barno
Make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
The Panthers now set to take over offensively. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
A first down throw for Young.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Okay, ready?
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Red, yellow.
And now they'll shift things around. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Young, he's going to change it up.
Red, cycle.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The first down's on the drive already. As he'll go from the 47 now on first down. try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there in the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the shotgun, it's Young. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Hands it off out of the gun. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
And his carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't it?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle, caught by London. Here's 2nd down and 3. Back to throw here. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. This feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Here's 2nd down. He's back to throw.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. They call multiple plays and go in different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So all eyes on the Falcons. Down by 10, 55 seconds remaining. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a 1st down.
Okay, ready?
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Into the hands of Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Back to throw now on 1st down. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. In trouble, and he's taken down. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So for the Panthers, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Falcons,
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Panthers' versatile running back. He was incredible a week ago with nearly 300 yards. It's the Panthers and the Broncos, and it comes your way next.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Broncos, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes that actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. As we take a peek at Sam Darnold, the former USC Trojan and 3rd pick in the 2018 draft.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Here's Darnold. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 4. Faking the give, Darnold. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. Well, this defense for the Panthers very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
A first down throw, Darnold. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now Darnold. Quickly into the hands of Mims. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Darnold to throw again. That's caught left side by Judy. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll toss this right side to Cam Akers. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Trying to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge, no place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain.
Touchdown, Broncos! Greg Dulcich, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
taken at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And there's a word that constantly gets thrown around with this guy when you talk to anyone in the building. Potential. They're sky high on what they believe he can grow into in the role of a starting quarterback. In addition, there are plenty around the league who think that as well. And years from now, he can still be leading this offense out.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. 1st and 10, here's Thompson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The Panthers at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Thompson going play action here. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. When you look at this Bronco defense, they've had their trouble stopping the run, Charles. Currently 29th in the NFL in that department.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they are facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Play action here. Thompson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. 1st down. Here's Thompson.
Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Now Thompson. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Ready.
Thompson.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Back to throw, Darnold. That's taken in by Dulcich.
He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. The give is to McLaughlin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. They'll run a draw now with Akers. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Darnold down to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Darnold. Stiff-armed him. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Here's Darnold now on second down. That's out to the flat for Akers. Touchdown! Cam Akers, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's doing his thing. He's got some good yardage, but his team right now in the second quarter, 0 points.
Just not a complete formula. Half of it's there, being able to run the ball and set the tone. What if they may have to go to some play action, throw off the run game, and try and get the ball in the end zone?
I was just going to ask you that same thing. Maybe you use that run now to set up the pass, right?
I would think so because the run has been very effective for them.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will take over at the 26-yard